What's up, y'all? So look, you don't have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Today, y'all, she hurt me in my Ariana Grande shirt on. Okay, we're going to be talking about Ariana Grande, who happens to be a Cancer. All my information will be in the description. Hold on a second, y'all. There we go. All my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, let me know. I also do personal readings as well. Y'all, I really just, I don't even feel like going through the whole spiel. So let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Support my channel, flicking on my big online. It is now open. My flicking on my main oracle cards, y'all, are on there. And I'm trying to tell y'all, if you want to know some stuff about somebody, get you one of these decks because I spiritually get my information from the highest righteous power. So even though the information is not always what you want to hear, it's definitely going to help you. And it's been guaranteed on my end to work. So y'all make sure y'all look into that. And there's some other cool stuff on there as well. All right. And y'all, if I didn't say I do personal readings, I do. And thank you to y'all for getting those personal readings. My website right now is under construction. So soon I will be back on there. So let's get into this. Cancers, what could possibly resonate with you? Ariana Grande has been in the tabloids for being a homewrecker, a boyfriend stiller, a husband stiller. She just, and you know, cancers are crazy, especially them girls. Them girls is dangerous. They will beat you up. They will spaz on you, beat you up, and then feel bad that they did it afterwards. Like, I just get like a very feisty energy. It's that time of the month type of thing. For the guys are very like moody. They're chill, and then they're a little talkative, and then they're just silent and just off by themselves like the little crabs they are. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. I feel like you're going to learn something about someone. You may find out something that maybe you didn't know. I feel like in the middle of a conversation, somebody's going to say something, you're going to say, oh, that's what that meant. That's why they did that, or that's why they act like that, or that's why they, you know, have them twitches. You know, something. You're gonna find out some information. I feel like you might find out, or this is somebody that you're dealing with. They might find this out about you. I feel like somebody may be sick, and somebody is like presenting it to them. But I don't mean sick as in I mean somebody may, I feel like a chronic issue. Like somebody may have really, really bad chronic allergies. So they get the and making all of that noise. Somebody may have like a chronic sleeping disorder to where when they sleep, they snore really, really loud and really, really hard to where you thinking it's hurting them and shit, they don't feel a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be a situation like that. Like somebody may have a liver kidney function disruption, or gastrointestinal issues with their stomach, you know, their esophagus, like maybe they don't have their thyroid. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody has a chronic issue, or somebody may have like a medical issue, and I feel like you're kind of sympathetic to it. Now, it don't necessarily have to be that. And whoever this is, you separated from. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be anybody. But just think of people who you may have recently separated from, or people that you have separated from. I feel like you may have found out about something after the fact, maybe after y'all broke up. It wasn't a thing while you are together, but you didn't find this out about them until after they broke up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may be manic depressive. So you be trying to figure out why on earth do you keep switching moods? Like I just talked to you yesterday, you was happy, you was in a good mood. Today you mad, you angry, and you act like it's me. You didn't say it was me, but you angry, and then an hour later you call me back and you chill and let's go out. Ascendant. I feel like somebody is trying to shake whatever feelings that they have. Somebody is trying to get to a better place after a breakup or after finding out this information. It's like, now that I know, yeah, it could be someone's sexual health, maybe a problem. Somebody here may have a really bad yeast infection. You know what I'm saying? And you see the boat and this and the chemistry, the passion, and saying chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. What you're receiving, I don't know why I'm getting like a condom. I'm getting health issues is what I'm getting. Like sexual health issues, or somebody is wanting to get, I feel like this is like if somebody finds out that they have cancer. You know what I'm saying? Go figure, no pun intended. They find out they have cancer, and now it's just kind of like, now I know now I know what's going on. Now I know why I've been having night sweats, or my body has been aching, but not like this, or I feel like my kidney done exploded, or you know what I'm saying? It'll just be something along that line. I feel like somebody has a major health issue, and it's like life after your health issue. You know what I'm saying? Look at that addiction. And a part of this has to do with an addiction that you have. It could be if it's a sexual health issue. You could have been addicted to sex. This could be HIV, an STD of some sort, or you could have been addicted to maybe pills, and those pills could have messed up or disrupted your kidney, or some other bodily organ. It could have messed with your heart or something like that. So maybe now you have heart murmurs, or you could have fibroids due to, you know what I'm saying? Like you may just have an abundant amount of leukocytes, which leukocytes are, if I'm not mistaken, leukocytes are white blood cells. And those white blood cells, they get attacked. So your cells will get attacked by a bacteria. And the leukocytes are the aspect of the blood, or an aspect of the body that comes and fights off those bacteria. So when you see leukocytes, so if the doctor ever talks to you and says you have a high number of leukocytes, that just means that you have a disruption, or that the inner part of your body is possibly about to go to war, or a threat has been seen. So now your leukocytes are going to come out and they're going to fight. Leukocytes are good. They fight off the bad bacteria. So I feel like somebody here could have had an addiction to pills, could have had an addiction to alcohol, and it did fuck up your kidneys, or it could have fucked up, what is that other body part? Your kidneys, and it was another body part where I think, Nay, can you let your dog out, please? Thank you. Yeah, well, somebody had an addiction to something here that wasn't good. And I don't know why I didn't do it at first, but I'm going to go ahead and pull an energy from my Incromancy Tarot deck. Now, the issue with this is my Three of Cups card is gone. My dog ate it, literally. So I'm just going to... this is wild card energy. Could be dealing with you as a Cancer could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and I'm not really surprised about that. You could be I feel like this is like if you're dealing with a Sagittarius Cancer, and regardless of whether you're the male or the female, and let's say this is a couple, right? A wife and a husband, but they're going through a divorce. And maybe she or he has been really, really upset because of, they're having these issues with their breathing, with their eating, with their stomach, anything. And then they finally go to the doctor, and the doctor says, hey, Cancer, you have cancer. Or Sagittarius, you have Cancer, and then it's like, me and you have been fighting for so long or whatever, and a part of the reason is because I've been hurting literally physically on the inside, and it's because I have Cancer, and then the other person is like, oh my God. So I feel like this is one of those situations where you're finding out you have a medical issue. You may be finding out, and you know what? Cancers are very prone. Cancers, I hate my vacuum being in here, excuse me, y'all. But cancers are prone to getting sick. And when I say sick, I mean all types of sick. Chronic sick, like you could have bad allergies. My best friend, she's a Cancer and she's from Louisiana and allergic to seafood. Okay, how you from Louisiana, born and raised, yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you allergic to seafood. And what's crazy is she has 3 kids. One of her children is also allergic. Her son is also allergic to seafood, but the two girls, oh my God, they will tear up some seafood. So, yeah, it could be like something like that, and to where maybe you have like rashes that pop up on your body, or eczema, or a chronic issue. I feel like you're also addicted to somebody who is very, very attractive to you. Whoever this person is, I feel like this person hurts you. I feel like this person hurts you, but you're addicted to how they look. They hurt you, but you're addicted, but you don't pay attention because you're addicted to how they look. So this could be somebody who's very, very attractive. So this is that situation where one person may be the unattractive one and the other person may be the more attractive one. And I mean, I'm gonna just keep it funky. Everybody is not the best looking. It's not their fault. Just like it's not men's fault that, their size, package wise, or just like women in their chest or their butt. Like it's not their fault that, they weren't created a particular type of way as other people. So in a situation like this, and this could again go for Ariana Grande as well, because again, you always see her interrupting people's relationships. And she was just in this movie, The Wicked Witch or whatever like that. And the girl, I forget her name, but the witch that was in the all green, if I'm not mistaken, she is a Capricorn. And now it's being said that her and Ariana Grande have allegedly been having a relationship and a romantic one together. And oh girl is if I'm not mistaken, married. So yeah, I feel like and so whoever this is that you're dealing with, Cancer, or again, this could be you. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very, very, very attractive, or they get a lot of attention. However, there's an addiction to that person. Toxic people, you can be high priced, wanted by many, and still end up like this. Y'all see that little cigarette right here? Everybody be going after cigarettes. Everybody want a box of cigarettes. Everybody want a single cigarette. Everybody wants to smoke a damn cigarette. Everybody wants a Marlboro. Okay? Everybody wants a whatever else. What else do they have? Heineken? Not as beer. Marlboro, okay? Marlboro, if I didn't say that already. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what are some of the Newport, okay? Newport, okay? And them mugs is expensive. Sometimes you gotta travel outside of the state that you live in to go get them for cheaper. Ain't that crazy? So yeah, whoever you're dealing with is very toxic. I feel like you're trying to get away from them because dealing with them, it makes it, I feel like dealing with them makes your medical issues flare up. Dealing with them makes your medical issues flare up. So let me just say that. All right. Excuse me, y'all. I had to write that down so I don't forget. Yeah. So whoever you're dealing with, I feel like is toxic, or is somebody who I feel like whoever this is could burn you as well. This is somebody who could have also given you thank you, Nate, who could have also given you an STD possibly. Yep. Look, and it came out right under separation. You can have your donut and eat it too, just don't take off of my plate. You can have your cake and eat it too, but do not take off of my plate. So you have your own plate, you have your plate, eat it. But don't try to, when you get finished or in between your meal or before you start thinking you about to take off my plate, whether we have the same food or not. Okay? Do you mind? Do you mind, ma'am? Do you mind? Huh? Excuse me. Every single time I want to do a reading, there's always some abundance in noise. Maybe did I say something to make that happen? All right, and I just got, what are you going to find out about them? Nothing important. You see the TV is off. You know why? Because it's not nothing important on there. So I feel like somebody is being over dramatic of a health issue. There's a health issue here. And I feel like somebody may be finding this out, but somebody may also be trying to use their health issue to their benefit. Somebody may be trying to, I just feel like somebody's going to find out about somebody else's health issue. And somebody could have given you a STD, but you're going to overlook it because of how attractive they are. And see, if you're somebody who is unattractive or you feel unattractive, like my dad used to tell me, you could literally, how did he say it? You could literally get 1,000 you look goods a day. And as long as you don't think you look good, none of those 1,000 of you look goods will even matter. People could have literally felt from the bottom of their heart, oh my God, you look so good. Or I think you look good. Or yeah, and in your mind, no, I don't. Guess what you're going to think? No, I don't. So anything anybody else said, you going to think that they was just saying that just to say it. They was just saying it for whatever, just for no reason. They just needed something to say at the moment. So that could be how you're feeling, or this is who you're dealing with. Maybe they feel like you're just saying that you think they're attractive. So whoever this person is that you're dealing with, I feel like is single. This is somebody who is single. They may be out mingling. I feel like somebody here pours into your cup, but somebody pours into this situation. Yeah, so this is a situation where you and your person are not getting along, or you and your person are like complete opposites of each other, but it's like, I ain't never had nobody that look good in my life, so I'm gonna hold on to you, or I've been with you my whole life. And it's not even that they're even attractive. It's just that you've had an attachment to them for so long that it's like, I'm just willing to put up with anything, or I'm willing to do anything, and that's the addiction, and it's draining you, and I can feel it draining you. 2 came out, the 10 of Swords and the Devil in reverse. Listen, I'm telling you, the 10 of Swords and the Devil in reverse, like staying attached to this person is toxic for your health. It's bad for dealing with this person is bad for your health, literally. Like this person makes whatever health issues you have flare up. Like you could have, and I don't wish this on anybody, but I'm saying as a realist, you can be like let's say you're older, let's say you're in your 40s or your 50s, and you're arguing to the point where you're sweating, you're losing your voice, your stomach is hurting, your body is literally starting to hurt, your head is hurting, you're arguing, cussing this person out, both of y'all are yelling so you can't hear what each other is saying, And it's to the point to where you're sweating and you done passed out because you done started arguing or yelling so bad, or you done, went fucking berserk, or you know what I'm saying, like you done lashed out on somebody, you know what I'm saying, you done lashed out, and now you done lashed out on somebody, and now Ten of Swords is bringing you all types of problems, and it's pushing you to be single because this person is detaching from you, or they're going to detach from you, or they know they should detach from you. They know that in order to ascend they have to let you go. But I feel like this person is so addicted to you. It's like they're trying to ascend but they're having a difficult time. Like they're trying, or you're trying to ascend, you see the ascension, you have to separate from them, but it's every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to go, something keeps telling me that everything gonna be alright. Okay, like it is one of the situations like that. Whoever this person is, you're so, it's like being a literal, I get addiction. It's to the point to where you so numb to this situation that this person could literally cheat on you in your face and you still gonna hold on to them. And Cancers, y'all be like that. Y'all are so, you all just stick to, even people that you don't like, you stick to, yeah. And see, see, now somebody wants to be free to have this Two of Cups with you, but they also want to be, again, free to do what they want to do as well. So this person, Cancer, wants to be attached to you and other people too. So it's kind of like if you and this Cancer, a realization. So a guy I was talking to was a Sagittarius, and his wife is a Cancer. And it's so funny because his wife, and this, I stopped dealing with this situation, but just for educational purposes, this is why I get into zodiac signs, because a lot of y'all go through similar situations, you know what I mean? But again, I know Cancer energy. Cancers have this very difficult time with pulling away from people, especially people that they're attached to, which they don't really get attached to many people. But when they get attached to people, it's like they really take in how the person is. And if there are things about them that they don't like, they have a tendency to kind of bully them or push them into doing what they want you to do and acting the way they want you to act. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think it's better right now if you buy a house. So buy a house. And in your mind, I don't want to buy a house, or I'm not ready to buy a house. And it's just like, do you know what kind of benefit you would get from buying a house? Buy a house. Or, it's like they're the type to try to pressure you into situations, and you're just kind of like, and it seems like it's coming off as, I'm trying to do this for your best benefit. But at the same time, it's also coming off like I'm bossing you around, like I'm telling you what to do. I run your life, so just do what I say and buy a house. It'd be a situation like that. But whoever this person, so anyway, like I was saying, so he was a Sag, his wife was the Cancer, and he was a very, 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 very attractive guy. Even though this was an older couple, her and him were an older couple. He's 46, and I think she's somewhere a little bit younger, maybe a year or whatever. They're around the same age. So again, 46, and she's somewhere around there. And she's the type that she's not really all that attractive, and I'm not saying that to be petty. She might be a nice person, but she's one that you look at her and she looks like his mother. Like she looks way older than him, even though they're both older. You know what I'm saying? And she won't let him go He has ran around, messed with me, messed with other women, all types of stuff. And he has not quite divorced her yet because he knows, why would I divorce the woman that had all of my children? We've been together for a long time. I absolutely don't like her. I absolutely can't stand her. I absolutely don't like the sex with her. I absolutely don't like her cooking. I absolutely don't like her attitude towards me and how she treats me. I absolutely don't like how she treats my children. She never wants to do anything. She's unhappy. She's ungrateful. She's all these things, but I won't leave her. I'm just going to go out and cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat so much that I make it completely obvious that I'm cheating. And even though I'm doing all this cheating, you sit and you argue with me, but you won't leave. That is a Cancer. They will argue. Oh, you this, you that, you make me mad, you la 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 la. You're a cheater, you're a liar, you're this, pitchfork, pitchfork. But yet they will go off and they will spaz on you first. Then they will go off in a little shell, think about it, and then we'll let you right back in to do the fuckery all over again. So yeah, this is somebody who, again, they know, oh, she gonna yell at me or he gonna yell at me, he gonna be mad, and he might not have sex with me for the weekend, but best believe on Monday is popping, and while they're mad and not wanting to talk to me, I'm off doing what I want to do because I know they're going to come back. I know they're not going to leave. We do this all the time. I know what triggers them. I know what makes them mad. I know what makes them sad. So I am always and forever gonna have victory with you, 'cause you don't know how to say no and let me stop taking advantage of you. And when you are lonely on all those days, best believe there's someone else that's taking your place every day. When you're off mad in your space, I am over someone's house, sexing them down. I don't take time to care about your feelings. Instead, I'll come home tomorrow and never let go my side piece. Never, always, forever my side piece. Y'all, I had to do it. I had to do it because Cancer, y'all be like that. Y'all so fucking weak when it comes to relationships. Y'all get so mad. Y'all get so mad. So mad. Frustrated, spaz out, and you do this over and over and over and over and over and over again. You all, and the person that you doing this to, every time you get mad at them and you kick them out, guess where they go to? They side piece house, whether it's a guy or a girl. And you know that this addiction is something that you need to, that's this here. Rebellion. You're trying to not rebel anymore. You're trying to detach yourself. You're trying to walk away from. You're trying to starve the demon. And see, this person knows that they're going to have a victory with you in this Two of Cups and this Six of Wands. They know they're going. They know they're going to overcome your what do you call it? They're gonna overcome this silent treatment that you might even have them on, right? They may have blocked you, but they said, you know what? Cancer block me all the time. Every time they get mad at me, they block me. And then after a while, I come back around doing the same shit I did to get them to block me. And guess what? They give in. Cancer, y'all do it. Y'all do it. Y'all get fucked over. Y'all get lied to, cheated on, and yeah, I mean, y'all not angels. Y'all might not go and cheat on your person, but you do some negative, rough shit to them. You may not cheat with somebody else, but you beating your partner, girls and guys, because the guys are very abusive, and the girls, they are too. Look at that. The hangman. All these situations that you're encountering are leaving you stuck, and you're trying to figure out, how do I get, how, I feel like it's like, I'm too sexy to walk away. No, they're too sexy to walk away. Too sexy to leave alone. Too sexy, yeah. Oh, my partner. They look so good, and they do they little turn on my privates. On my privates. On my privates. Yeah, they do their little dance on my privates. Like, this is that situation. Somebody is matized or see whips. Look at that. But see, this is the thing. You want to end it. Like, it's like you want to end it, but then at the same time, you can't let go. You can't let go. It's too hard. But it's even harder. Look at this. It's harder for you to see them over there having fun and dancing with other women. You see that? Well, it's men and women on there, but you see, she's looking over at you having a good time. She knows, or he knows, whoever it is, Cancer knows that they watch you have relations with other people, and it's kind of like, well, I can't do any better myself, so who am I to tell them that they can't have their fun, even though they have an obligation or a love with me. King of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody who has a lot of money. King of Swords in reverse, but a bad attitude. This is somebody who has money. I feel like somebody here has a lot of money, or somebody has a good amount of money. And the person that, there's somebody here who has a really good amount of money. However, this person may spend a lot of their time alone. This person may have a really smart mouth. Cancer, this could definitely be you. Whoever you're dealing with, maybe whoever you're dealing with has money, and you're only dealing with them so you can get their money, but you have a nasty attitude towards them, or they have one towards you. It's like if you have a sugar daddy or a sugar baby, and you mad at them because they're a sugar baby, or they're a sugar baby. It's like, well, that's, you wanted a sugar baby, and they're acting like a true sugar baby, and you mad at them for acting like a sugar baby, but that's what you wanted. Okay, yeah, but see, it's not growing the way you want it to grow. It's not creating or manifesting the way you want it to. As a matter of fact, it's breaking down. So I feel like you want somebody to just sit and deal with something. Just sit and deal with me. That's it. Or this is what they want you to do. Just sit and deal with me. Don't ask no questions. Don't try to figure it out. No inquiries. I don't need you to inquire about nothing. Look at that, Knight of Cups. Just let me come around and do me whenever I want to do me. And then when you get mad at me, because I'm going to make you mad on purpose so I can go over here and do me another type of way. Okay? Yeah, just sit and deal with it. And again, you got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like their marriage is at risk. Well, bitch, your marriage been at risk. It just has. Nine of Swords in reverse, and somebody is terrified. Somebody may be scared that something is over. Well, my thing is, well, then stop complaining. You want to stay there, stay there. And while you're staying there and they're cheating, the longer you stay, the more they're going to cheat. Why should they? If somebody offers me $1 million and says, hey, you can literally have the $1 million, why would I say, no, I don't want it, and walk away? No, nobody in their right mind is going to do that. Nobody. if you say, listen, I have $1 million, just take it. And you're like, well, what are the stipulations to me taking it? Nothing. There are none. Just take it. Like, I can't do anything with it. I can't do anything with it. So, and it's legal money. I'm just giving it to you. And they're like, no. But really, it's legal money that you can use. It literally came from this person. They just can't use it. It's nothing they can do with it. So they might as well give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a situation like that. I feel like somebody, it's like, why would I, you know what I'm saying? Why would I treat you right? And you don't care if I treat you whatever way I feel like treating you. So if I want to disrespect you and you're cool with it, I'm going to disrespect you because that's just fun. That's exciting. That's what gets my gears going. I want to talk crazy to you. I want to call you stupid and tell you to sit down and suck me off. You know what I'm saying? Because stuff like that is intriguing. And this is that type of person. This is the type of person. This is like the movie Enough. When she found out and she was mad and he had to handle that, listen, you just sit here and you be my wife. You just sit here and you be my wife. You shut up and you just deal with what I do. Darcel, number 33, okay, in your phone, which is odd because I thought every number had 10, 11 if you add the +1, 10 digits, you know what I'm saying? But in there, 33, enter, called Darcel from the movie Enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, whatever. But this is that type of vibe. And after she found out, it was just like, I'm going to Darcel's and we're going to have our night and I'll be back tomorrow. Like, this is that type of person that you're dealing with. And you're dealing with him. And just like her in the beginning, she didn't really want to walk away. But then, I cannot lose my husband. Type shit, and look at what ended up happening. She got her ass the fuck away. So, Cancer, whoever it is that you're dealing with, and my Ariana Grande shirt on, if you don't, you better not